great albums made in the year 1974. Two great albums that told us stories about falling down and how to continue, how to react, how to deal with it. I'm talking about Robert Wyatt's Rock Bottom, and I'm talking about Nico's The End. Robert Wyatt was the drummer of a very promising progressive rock band called Soft Machine. Soft Machine appeared in England, in London, and played a lot of concerts with Pink Floyd, early Pink Floyd, and Jimi Hendrix took them on tour in the late 60s. Hendrix took them to America. So Soft Machine was a really promising band, and Mr. Wyatt was their drummer, but Wyatt was also looking for a solo career. He made an album, and he was working in Rock Bottom when, in a very wild party, he fell down. He broke a window and he fell down 4 floors. He was paralyzed. He lost the use of his legs, so he couldn't drum anymore. Wyatt concentrated on his voice and on his composing talents, and he finished Rock Bottom. And paradoxically, this accident, rather than ruin his career, it almost kickstarted it. So so it's a little more than a metaphor. The title Rock Bottom. Wyatt hit rock bottom, but it all went uphill from there. The other album from 1974 is called The End, by Nico, former singer of the legendary The Velvet Underground. And well, Nico was very sad because in 1971 died one of his best friends, his soulmate and his lover, Jim Morrison, singer of The Doors. So Nico remained silent after 2 great albums, Desert Shore and The Marble Index. Nico remained silent for almost 3 years, and then she took the last song of the first Doors album, the mythical The End, and she created an album based on that concept. It's a really dark, reflexive, and pretty creepy album based on The End. And Nico is accompanied by John Cale, his let's say his house producer. John Cale, also from the Velvet Underground, and she's also accompanied by Brian Eno and Phil Manzanera. Brian Eno was a former Roxy Music member, and Manzanera was the guitarist of Roxy Music. Nico was pretty depressed, and she stopped after The End. She stopped making music in the 70s until the early 80s, when she came back. She was really depressed. He fell in a really self-destructive spiral with drugs, alcohol, and depression. So after the accident, Robert Wyatt started ascending. And Nico started descending after what happened to his soulmate Jim Morrison. Two very important albums that are really painful, that are kind of dark, kind of fragile, kind of luminous, but two albums that tell us a lot about resilience and about human nature. Rock Bottom by Robert Wyatt and The End by the legendary Nico.